Hello, everybody. It's Monday. It's reading spreads time. I'm so excited. I took reading breaks last week, so it was holiday era, and I took a break. So today I'm back. I'm reading a book. I'm feeling good about myself because, like, I don't know. I started today and yesterday, so like, ugh, reading? I don't want to. Is anyone else like having that vibe? Like, I was just like in a slump, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, hello, my dear. How are you? Um, oh, hello. Everyone just popped up all at once. Hi, how are you? Hello, happy new year to you as well. Hi, hi. Hello, Maggie. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hey, Vivian. Oh, okay. So, oh my goodness. Every time. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, hi. How are you? Hey, Billy. Oh, Thai food. Oh my gosh, I love Thai food. It's my favorite food. Hello. Nice to see you here. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of took a break last week. I didn't do much reading just because I wanted to relax. And then I don't know, part of me was just like, reading is I don't want to do it. I was just having like a vibe. But like I did start reading this book and I am enjoying it. So like positive stuff going on here. Oh wow. Well, I hope you get to finish all of them. And hello, how are you? I know. I love it. Like, I love Thai curry. It's so good. Which is weird because, like, I grew up hating curry, and then something just changed when I became an adult, and I just liked curry all of a sudden. So now, like, I love curry. Everybody's getting Thai food. I'm so jealous. Ah, okay. So this is another spreadsheet of all the like series that you're in. I can't even imagine. I'm like a chaos human. I'm just playing it fast and loose over here. Hmm, let's see. Feeling a slump coming on. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, at least you're like making progress. That's all you can really ask for. So I think you're doing fine. But plus, you're reading like really like dense books all the time, Maggie. Like they're like chonkers. So like I get it. Sometimes you just need a break. So speaking of needing a break, whenever I get like reading slumpy, I just want to read fluffy rom-coms because it makes me feel better. So today I'm reading A Matter of Temptation by Stacy Reed. Um, I just started it today. I'm on page 131. So I've made like a decent progress in it so far. I'm very much enjoying it. If you guys are sleeping on Stacy Reed, you need to pick up Stacy Reed books. They're phenomenal. Very funny, very smutty. I like all the characters usually. She has some really good stuff. I would say Tessa Dare adjacent. Tessa, no one's like Tessa Dare, but like I feel like it scratches that itch for me. And this one is so fun. He's just like wildly attracted to her, but he doesn't know what to do with himself. So he's just like, I'm jumping in the lake. I don't care. It's winter. So it's like he's never been so frightened by his own boner that he jumped in a lake. So anyway, I'm having a good time with it. I'm just laughing along, and now I want Thai food so bad. I'm gonna talk my boyfriend into it, maybe. Let's see. All the series. Well, I'm cleaning your apartment. Yeah, well, I mean, you can like work up an appetite and when, a reward for cleaning your apartment afterwards, some nice food. Ooh, what book? Oh, other people also want to know. Book Eaters or Network Effect? Network Effect! Oh, I love that one so much. I recommend. It's way fun. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, no worries. I don't know what you missed either. We were talking about Thai food and also spreadsheets. Hey, Ashley. Oh, Stacy Reed. Good. There you go. I love a good Stacy Reed book. They're so fun, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. It's hilarious. Reading like rom-coms, especially like historicals or something, it just gets me back in the reading mood because they go fast. You know what I mean? Like I can just like bust through one real easily, and they're like fun, and it's just yeah, it's what I need when I'm in a slump. Yeah, you have been reading Chonkers for like a while. I mean, if you haven't read the Murderbot series, Network Effect is one of the books in there. What's the first book of that series? All Systems Red? Is that it? Yeah, All Systems Red, I think, is the first one in that series. It's really quite fun if you haven't read the Murderbot series. Hello, Beth. How are you? You can do a little bit of both. We're going to do at least a couple sprints so you can like mix it up. Yeah, after you finish cleaning, order a reward. 84. Holy moly. Hey, how are you? Book Eaters. I haven't read Book Eaters. Okay, so like we're getting also like a lot of stuff for Book Eaters. Murderbot. I love Murderbot. I can't speak to Book Eaters, so I haven't read it, but I love Murderbot. Keep going. It's so fun. And they're short too. So like that's like a nice like novella length. You can just knock it out. The Hawk and the Dove by Virginia Henley, and it's testing me. Oh no, it's bad. Let's look it up. Hold on. This seems like old school. Like this seems oh yeah, this seems like old school romance. Yeah, when did this come out? Oh, 2015. It's not that old. It just has one of those old-timey like romance names, like The Hawk and the Dove, or like The Feather and the Flame, like from the 90s. It has one of those like titles. And I'm sorry it's bad. You can quit it if you're looking for permission. You can quit it. I'm giving it to you. Oh, okay. Well, maybe take a break. Have like a little bit of a reading break. Let your hands recover as a whole than they are individually. Yeah, they're so fun. I love it. I know Martha Wells is putting out a different book this year that's not Murderbot related. I pre-ordered it. I'm excited for it. I think she's going back to like fantasy a little bit. 1988. Oh, maybe I'm just looking at the wrong one. This was like maybe a reprint that got published again in 2015. But yeah, it sounds like an old school romance. Melissa, how are you? Happy New Year. You're reading Frayed by Laura Pavlov. Oh, okay. Very cool. I hope you're enjoying. Do it. I mean, you know, new year, new you. Throw it out the window. Unless you're like on a top floor, maybe don't. You don't want to damage people. But if you're on a first floor, let it fly. Beth Harbison's When in Doubt, Add Butter. I mean, yeah, I love butter. It's gonna sound gross, but I will eat butter plain. Like I like to taste it. Like I'm like, is this a good one? Has the right cream content? Like I'll just taste butter. I love butter. Especially when I get the fancy butter. Because I buy fancy butter. Like I'll try to get like Bordier, which is like from France and it's like super fancy, but it's like the best butter in the world. And like I'll just like eat it because it tastes so good. But anyway, enough about my butter loving. Ooh, Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter. I know they just made that in, well, not just, but like they made it into a TV series. I think it's on Hulu. I forget where it is, but I know they made a series out of it that looked really good. Penelope ad. Okay. Throw it out. Throw it out. we're all encouraging this behavior. The Vicious Darling by Nikki St. Crow. Okay, I hope you're enjoying. horror-filled new reading year here. Same. I picked a lot of like spooky January reads. 3 Days in the Tower by Evie Knight, which was good but brutal. The Weight of Blood. Oh, that looked good. That's like it's like a Carrie kind of story, right? It looked really good. Yes, the Kerrygold is also fantastic. I love butter. Mixed things about it. Which one? The Penelope ad? I mean, it's Margaret Atwood, so you're gonna get Margaret Atwood no matter what the story is. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Oh, okay. Well, it's short for her. Okay. I didn't know she could do short. If it's short, go for it if you like it. Cold January. Right? I was like feeling spooky stuff. Like my TBR list came out. It was just like all spooky stuff. I'm just like vibing with it. Except like obviously I'm reading the fluffiest rom-com right now. I'm just reading like the not spooky book because I needed something fluffy and light to get me in the reading mood. Because I was supposed to read one more book last year and I didn't do it and I feel bad about it, which is Nona the Ninth. I was supposed to read it and instead I just like watched movies and like YouTube all day. Didn't do any reading. So that's on me, but it's on my desk so I know I have to read it eventually, so it's near. You know, it's one of those. The Weight of Blood is good. Oh, okay, I like that. I loved it. I love the cover. It's really cool. There you go. Like I haven't read anything else dark and scary yet. It's just all the books are dark and scary. Uh, okay. Very cool. Holy moly. It's less than 200 for Margaret Atwood? Holy potatoes. Okay. I don't know. I just know all of her books are super long. But if that one's short, go for it. If you're enjoying it, do it. Anyway, yeah, I think I got kind of a good beat on what everyone else is going to be reading today, but I'm excited. I'm just kind of vibing with my fluffy rom-com. I am having so much fun with this. And also, I just saw like on the cover today, because I'm like, this is kind of thick. It's like, this is kind of a thick book. I'm like, wow, it's almost 400 pages. This is a long romance. And then it says 2-for-1, includes a bonus story. And like literally, like this much of the book is like a whole novella. So the book is only like that long. It's much shorter than I thought it was going to be. And then there's like a whole novella in it. The Duke's Shotgun Wedding, which is one I haven't read yet by her. So I'm like, okay, 2 books in 1 book. Love it. Anyway, I'm just about halfway through. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I love them together. He got like so frustrated with his boner, he jumped in a lake in winter. So I have just been sitting here like kind of cackling to myself, having a good time because it's adorable and fun and I'm rooting for them. And there's so much sexual tension. I'm obsessed with it. I know. And it said bonus story. So I thought it was going to be like a little short story in the back, like 20 pages. And I'm like, oh no, this is like 100 pages. It's just the short, it's like a novella. So it was quite long. Oh, the Goblin Emperor. Okay. He is a pure soul, and I will hurt anybody who hurts him. I forget his name because I read it for Blazing Bodice Rippers a while ago, but like I love the Goblin Emperor, like the main guy. He's so sweet, and I will hurt anybody who hurts him. Which book is it? I think I need it. I don't know which book you're talking about. Are you talking about this one? A Matter of Temptation by Stacey Reid. And then the short story is The Duke's Shotgun Wedding. 2-for-1. But yes, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's so fun. But yeah, let's just do a sprint. Who knows? Maybe I'll read the whole thing tonight. I don't know. I'm already halfway through. Half was my goal for the day. So maybe I will go crazy. Just finish it all. I don't know. Here it is. So let's do a sprint. Oh gosh, I haven't even like I usually get this like set up in advance and I just didn't do that. Hold on. Let's see. It's helpful if I actually get things together. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Are you back at work or are you still on vacation? It's serious. Like, it seems like it might be fun, but it's actually dramatic. It's like dark, kind of. And like there's dark pasts and they have to get over trauma. So it's not like a funny light romp. Ah, okay. Entranced by the basilisks. Basilisks. That's a hard one for me to say. Okay, love that. Anyways, yes, let's do a sprint. Let me present my screen. Let's get some ducks going here. All right, let's do a 30 and then we'll check back in with everybody's updates. All right, and go. All right, so that was our first 30. I'm still enjoying this. I'm up to page 182, so I have about like 100 pages left in this bad boy. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is so delightful. I'm having a great time. It has progressed. Now he's no longer scared of having his boner. They have had sex. No more jumping in the lake for him. Well, at least not right now. But anyway, having a good time with this, thoroughly enjoying it. Let's see where everybody was. Oh, you're still on holiday. Okay. I'm glad that you're having like a nice time still. All right. I'm glad. Little Holiday Brothers novellas by Will and Nash. Okay. Love it. The move for Christmas romances in January. I love it. Cleaning you're finished cleaning your apartment, waiting laundry. Okay. A cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade. Love it. The Library of the Dead, Legendborn, and We All Fall Down. Ooh, I loved Legendborn. So I hope you like that one too. You also go back in the 9th, Lucky Ducks. 50% into Killer Cupcakes. Okay. Yay! Almost one chapter. I love that. Yeah, I'm having a ball with this. I'm still waiting for that third act disaster because that's not a, that happens in every rom-com. There's a third act disaster. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Basically this Mina was ruined back in the day when she was like barely 18 for eloping. And I'm assuming this wedding wasn't annulled. I don't think it was consummated. I don't know. And then there was like a little stable boy that's around the same age. So I'm like, did she have a baby? I don't know yet. I don't know what the third act tragedy is going to be, but it's coming. And it's Wilhelmina and Simon. And Simon is very bookish. He went and got a bunch of books on like how to bang good. He went to London, got a bunch of books on like how to be good at sex, and then like he read them all, and then they like did it, and I was like, that's so adorable. So yes, I'm thoroughly enjoying this book. 29 pages, love that. 10%, awesome work. 15, love that, good job. No worries, you came now. There's no late. Come hang out. 34 pages. Nice. Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb. 100 pages in. Love that. 29. Great job. 27% into Starting Over Scottish, a grumpy sunshine holiday romance by Trisha O'Malley. Okay. Love all of that. I love a good Scottish romance. Yeah. I went back today, if it makes you feel any better. I was off last week, and now I went back today. Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Oh, yay. I've heard such lovely things about that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. Congrats. Y'all are going back tomorrow. I went back today. Luckily, like I do all like the planning and like schedule and everything. So like I purposely made the schedule light so I won't be like overwhelmed my first day back and like hate life. So I made it like an easy day. So, I was back, but it gave me time to catch up on things that I've been meaning to do for a while. So I'm like starting off the year right. That kind of vibe where I'm like, yeah, that project that I kept meaning to do, I finally did it. Hey. So worked out. Let me see here. I think I'm definitely going to try to finish this today. What am I reading next? Next up, I'm going to be reading The World We Make by N.K. Jemisin. So like I'm going like complete opposite direction. I'm starting off fluffy rom-com, then like eldritch horror with N.K. Jemisin. So we're working it out. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. I'm excited about it. Let's see here. Yay! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, for easy days, exactly. The Suspect by Catherine Croft. Okay, I hope you're enjoying it. 24 pages. Good job. Love that. I've been thinking about Thai food this whole time I was reading too, because you guys were talking about Thai food. I have food at home. I do. I need to cook what I have at home because it's wasteful not to. But like part of me is just like, but like I love Thai food. My favorite Thai place is right near me. Anyway. So it's just me going like, oh, I want Thai food. I don't know. I have some like Thai chili sauce and stuff. Maybe I'll just like find a way to use that so I get Thai food vibes on like food I already own. I gotta cook the food I own. I know. I'm gonna be responsible. Yes, past me was just like, I'm not gonna want to hit the ground running today. Like, it's not gonna be the vibe. I want to have like some time to like cope with getting back to work. Nice. Good job. I was off last week just because we were closed. My job was closed, so I couldn't do anything. But it was good. I know it's the worst, right? I have good food at home. I'm gonna cook something good. It's just like I want Thai food. 12%. Good job. I love that. Okay. Belladonna. Okay, I've heard good things, but I haven't heard a lot of things about Belladonna. Like I've heard people really like it. So I hope you enjoy as well. But yeah, I am very much enjoying this. They're in like the sunshine and rainbows phase of the relationship. It's it's very much by the book like story arc where you have like the building tension, then you get to the climax. Wink wink. And then you have like the sunshine and rainbows phase, then you're going to have the disaster, the fallout, and then the grand gesture. So like I know it's coming and I'm fine with it, but I'm like, "Oh no, everyone's going to get their feelings hurt." And I like these people a lot. I don't want their feelings hurt. I'm like strangely attached to them. I mean, I love to cook too. I like both, honestly. But like it's just me being like thinking with my stomach and not my brain. It's just like Thai food's delicious, but I'm like I have so much food at home. I need to eat what I have at home. The world we make. Okay. Love it. Yes, I really really liked it. I think it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed the series. I know. I could technically, but like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have food at home. I do. I have like a lot of food at home. I have plenty of food. Like even in the freezer, I could just like cook real quick. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Something will happen. But yeah, I know I'm gonna stop thinking about Thai food by doing another sprint. So we'll go for that. I heard that, Beth. I'm so glad. If you've read like the series, have you read the first book? I think you've read the first book, but yes, I'm thoroughly excited for it. I think it's gonna be so fun. Yeah, same. Like I also was like in the mood for like my spicy sausage pasta I make because Impossible sausage is really good. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't have any chives, and usually I put like fresh chives in. And I tried to send Gregory to the store for chives once, and I don't think he knows what chives are because he came home with like green onions, and I was like, "Do you think these are chives?" And she's like, "Yeah, those are chives." I'm like, "Oh, you sweet summer child, these are not chives." So it's something I have to go to the store myself and get, but we shall see. Yeah. Okay. So everyone's got this one is super excited for it. I'm loving that. Yes. I was so bummed I didn't take advantage of the sale. I was gonna go, but Greg was working, so he had the car. So I couldn't we share a car, so like I couldn't go anywhere. But I was like, but the books. I mean, it's probably for the best. I didn't go there and just like spend a bunch of money I don't need to be spending. So maybe it's for the best, but I was still bummed I didn't go. Yes, the giant chives that are also onions. I mean, I think he thought they were scallions, which is what they're also called. But still, galleons and chives are not the same. Oh, bless his little heart. But, yeah, no, I want some chives. I like chives a lot. I also like green onion, but it doesn't work with the dish. Anyway, um, let's do another sprint. I'm just kind of, like, vibing with it. And alright, so let's go. I'll share my screen. Oh, congrats and happy birthday to your mom. I love that for you. I hope you have a great lunch. Happy birthday. She doesn't know me, but I can still say happy birthday. But anyway, let's go ahead and one more comment. Hold on. A chive plant. Okay. Ah, lucky. I want to have like herbs. More birthday wishes for your mom, Cassie. Yes. I wish I had an herb garden, but I do not. So maybe that'll be like a new year thing I will do. Anyway, let's go ahead and share my duck friend. And let's do a 30. Okay. And a go. All right, so that was our second sprint. Feeling good about it. We're hitting the third act disaster in the book. I mentioned earlier, by the way, anyone who's just joining us, I'm reading A Matter of Temptation by Stacey Reid. Mina had eloped, and apparently it's not annulled. And she's been with Simon. So this is a problem. I don't know what happened. There was like mention of violence. So I don't know what happened, but I guess it wasn't annulled, unfortunately. So yikes. But this is like the big third act drama that's coming. There's no secret babies, I don't think. So there's that. But yes, I very much like these characters, and I refuse to let them be sad. Let's see what I missed. Yes, it is. I wish I had an herb garden, but I do not. We were talking about fresh herbs before the last sprint. Also, Cassie, I don't think you're here anymore, but yes, happy birthday to your mother. Yes, happy birthday. You finished a manga. Yay, I'm glad you did. Good night, Whitney. Have a good one. 34 pages. Love that, Maggie. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. Third act disaster. It's here. I'm not living for it. I just want them to be happy and like have nerd love. 32% is really good so far. I got a bit distracted by Facebook videos, but back in the zone. Okay. I mean, same. Like I get also distracted by Instagram quite a bit. But yes, glad. Good job. 25 pages, 30 pages. Love that. You finished your first 2023 book, and you started We Have Always Been Here by Lena Nguyen. All right, good job. I think I'm going to finish my first book as well of 2023 today. Look at me. Killing it. 9% into Network Effect. This is a Murderbot book. I'm so glad. I hope you're still enjoying it. Good job, Sharon. Another 10%. I know. I always know it's coming. The third act disaster. When like it doesn't come and they kind of subvert the trope, it's always fun. I don't read those a lot. Oh shoot, I can't remember what book it was, but I remember like someone's trying to blackmail the girl and she's like, no, like my parents like me a lot. I'm just gonna tell them what you're doing. So she goes to her parents and says, like, she's trying to blackmail me. And they're like, oh, this bitch. And her mom's a badass. She's like, let me have her. I'm taking her to tea. So like no third act disaster. She's just like honest with people and says like this bitch is doing shit. And I was like, yes, I love that. But yeah, it was literally the shoe just dropped and like the timer ran out where it's literally the moment that secret came out. So I'm like, oh, before anything else happens. And it gets crazy. So it's like the perfect moment, but also like, what's gonna happen? 25 pages, fantastic. Ooh, love the Murderbot series. Yes, love them. I love those so much. I think there might be more. I don't know. Oh wow, the old soap operas. Oh my goodness. Yay! Everyone's finishing it. I'm like, I didn't think I was gonna finish this today, but then again, I thought it was longer. I didn't know like the novella in here is like 100 pages. I thought it was gonna be like 30. So like it's much shorter than I thought. So I think I am gonna finish it tonight. Let me see here. How long is this? So this is 288 and I'm on page 234. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it. About 50 pages left. Gonna knock it out today. Very excited about it. I don't know if I could finish it in like 30 minutes though. I think if I do one more sprint, like I'll almost finish it. Like I'll be very close. I don't know. I think I need a break anyway because I'm quite hungry for dinner. All you guys talking about Thai food got me hungry. Guiding Light or Days of Our Lives. Very cool. I never got into soap operas. I know of them. What was that one that was all weird and like supernatural? It's like the early 2000s. Passions or something. Was it called Passions? I remember people used to like that. I never watched it though. It is. I'm so happy. I know Martha Wells is putting out another fantasy book this year. I pre-ordered it. Because I've only read sci-fi by Martha Wells. I know that she wrote a lot of like fantasy as well. So I'm kind of excited. Yes, Passions. Okay, I was right. I remember. I remember people were really into it for some reason. Yeah, it's always kind of the same, but, like, that's fine. It's a mini Snickers kinda series, you know what I mean? Like, every episode's of it tastes the same, but it's okay because you like mini Snickers. One of those. Right? Like, what was it in the early 2000s? Everybody was obsessed with Passions. I remember, like, a lot of kids were, like, super into it, and, like, I never watched it ever. Like, I was not into the same things other kids were into usually. And, like, it was really weird that Passions was so popular because, like, I went to Christian school, and it was like, "Y'all are watching this? Alright." Like, it just seemed like an odd choice. They're like I don't think their parents knew what they were doing because so many parents are so strict at that school. Passions. Right, I can only imagine. That's a fair assessment, I think. I never watched it, but, like, I remember so many people were like, "Passions," and they were talking about it, and I was like, "I got nothing." I was watching in that era what was I really into? Like, I didn't have cable either growing up, so I just had, like, regular channels, so that also kind of, like, limited my resources of things to watch, but, like, I was really into, like, Freaks and Geeks, that old show. I loved that show intensely, and I liked Firefly quite a bit. So I was, like, doing my own thing, and, like, I didn't watch most of the same shows that other people watched. Yeah, so that's where I was, but I remember everyone really liked Passions. So Martha Wells fantasy is good. Okay, Death of the Necromancer. Okay, I haven't read any fantasy by her, but, like, I know that's, like, what she's been doing for, like, a long time, and, like, sci-fi was newer. So I'm like, "Well, I really like the sci-fi, probably gonna like the fantasy." That's kind of, like, the vibe I'm going for. Oh, no, the storm. I mean, it's actually kinda stormy here in Los Angeles. It's been raining pretty much every day for the past week, and it's gonna be raining this week too. I mean, it's probably for the best. We're in a drought, but, yeah, it's just been raining every day. So, oh, no, I'm so sorry your internet's being crappy. That's the worst. I remember that one day my internet was shitty here, and I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna be a blur." Yes, I loved Firefly. Oh, no. Tornado? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that you guys are, like, dealing with that. I can't imagine weather. I'm over here in Los Angeles going like, "I don't get it." It was 80 degrees on Christmas Day out here. It was, like, lovely, and then, like, right after that, it got cloudy every day, and it's, like, 60 degrees. So, I mean, it's still warm, but, like, I mean, it's cold for me. But, yeah, I remember it was warm out on Christmas. Yes, sending vibes, good vibes, and hopefully everyone stays safe with the weather. And then the power stays on, that too. Holy moly. So, yes, sending good vibes to all of you. But on that kind of suspicious note, I'm actually really hungry. I didn't eat, like, lunch, I was really busy. I know, I don't take care of myself properly, I'm aware of this. I had, like, Cheez-Its for lunch. I'm still a disaster human. I mean, yes, it's 2023, New Year, same disaster over here. But, yeah, I'm really hungry. I think I might go eat some dinner, kind of knock this out. I think probably need, like, 35 minutes or so to finish it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, same. And what was it for 22 I don't know how time works, I think it was what I said. Weather, time, what are these things? Like bears? Okay, I'm gonna throw this out here. This is, like, kind of an inside joke with Greg, but, I was quite high one day. It's California, it's legal, but, I remember, like, being so high that I was thinking about bears and, like, I just turned to Greg. I said, "Greg, what the fuck are bears?" Like, but honestly, like, what are bears? Like, like, tigers are cats and, like, wolves are dogs, but what the fuck is a bear? Like, what is it? What is it related to? Is its own thing? Like, what are I don't get it. Like, what are bears? So, I don't know, maybe it's just a idea that's always stuck with me, but, like, what are bears? What are they related to? Anyway. Oh, poor thing. I can't imagine whether yeah. Fuck. That is awful. Like, I can't with that. Oh, well, that seems nice. I mean, I've never well, I've seen snow before, but, like, I haven't like, I go to it. It doesn't come to me. Like, in Southern California, if I want snow, I can drive, like, an hour and a half up to the mountains, and I'm in snow. Like, it's there. I can go get it when I want, and then I can go to the beach, and I can go to the desert. Everything's about an hour and a half away from me. Well, the beach is closer. I think the beach is, like, 30 minutes away. So, depends, but, like, I can get to weather if I want it. Anyways, yes, I'm sure that's lovely, though. I've never had, like, snow on Christmas. Yes, bears. What are bears? Are they, though? Are they? Like, are they related to dogs? I don't think they are. I'm very confused what bears are. The Inland Empire to holy mackerel, that is a change. Like, Buffalo's intense. Like, I was seeing those blizzards. Like, that was horrendous. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I can't even with that. Huh. Huh. Like, everything's crazy with the weather. Do they? Because, like, okay, bears are like if a dog and a human found a way to make a baby. Like, tell me they're not oddly human shaped, but also dog shaped. What are bears? Like, like I can't like wrap my head around bears, which is so weird to me. But like, I can't. Like, what are they? Like, if humans and dogs could successfully mate, bears are the response. Like, that's what happens. I'm very alarmed by it. I know this is a horrible thing to think about. Welcome to my brain. What are bears? Seals. See, that gets it even weirder. They're related to seals and raccoons. I thought raccoons were like related to rodents. Are they? What the fuck are raccoons? I can't. The rabbit hole is getting deeper as we go. But like they're related to seals. That's even weirder for bears. Like, why are they related to seals? I don't know what to do with bears. Ooh, the buffalo storm. A foot? Ah, yikes. Like, I know that I saw like the images from Buffalo and I was like, holy mackerel, that was so much snow. Really? That doesn't surprise me. Like, I've seen it. It looks like tundra out there. It's so snowy. I don't know what it's like in the summer. Do you have summer? Like, I'm assuming there is a summer. Right? And then it melts and it's just wet and everywhere. So I'm like, I get it. Yes. Like, what are bears and raccoons, dude? I can't like, yeah, the bears are just their own thing, but, like, I don't get them still. I mean, we're all mammals. Trash pandas. There you go. But, like, what are bears? I've said this to Greg for years. This isn't like a new thing. This has been going on for years. Like, what are bears? I don't know. It was really funny for us because like it was silent and I turned to him and I said, "What the fuck are bears, Greg?" So now it's just like something we bring up every once in a while. It's like an inside joke, but what are bears? Oh, that seems nice. Nice, very temperate. That's like spring here, I think. Like summer, it gets 118, like in where I'm at in LA. It's crazy. Like dogs, but like they're like ocean dogs and apparently bears. Okay. Pandas are bears, yeah, because 'cause they're like panda bears. They look like bears. Like, red pandas look like, I don't know, like a raccoon and a fox made a baby. How do animals work? That's basically where I am right now. Like, this is not the right time to go down this rabbit hole because we will be going down it all day, and I am completely sober. But, like, I still don't understand how animals work sometimes. Oh, lovely. I hope you're enjoying. That book is a thick one. It's chunky. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, it gets hot out in LA in the summer sometimes. Only like late August, like Labor Day. That's always the hottest weekend of the year. So that's when it gets like super hot. Yeah. Lots of snow, I'm assuming. And like summer is swampy though, right? Like so many mosquitoes. They are a football team. And I'm a Packers fan, so they are persona non grata in this house. Nothing against the Bears, but like I'm against the Bears. Mm, I spilled liquid all over my face. Anyway, bears are weird and I don't understand them. And I'm a Packers fan. And by the way, is anyone else a Packers fan in here? Football? Because I know like the Packers had such a shitty season. And then all of a sudden, if we win on Sunday against the Lions, which fingers crossed, like we have a shot at the playoffs all of a sudden. I'm like, what? How did that happen? I'm very invested in the game on Sunday night. So hopefully it's gonna go well. Oh, there's oh gosh, there's even on SNL. Not that hot. Yeah, superhuman. Ferrets are adorable. They're so long and they're so wiggly. And like, how does your body work? You're made of noodles. They're very cute. I followed so many ferrets on like Instagram and hedgehogs. I follow so many creatures. Hitman Priest and the love interest are having a bear conversation. Why not? You know, like maybe like it's like the third act disaster where all hope is lost. And like, well, fuck it. Let's open the Jack Daniels or whatever. That's Tennessee whiskey. And like my boyfriend's from Kentucky. So let's find a Kentucky whiskey, a Kentucky bourbon. Maybe there's like, fuck it, let's drink. And they're like, what are bears? That could be lovely. It's Christmas too. So like it goes with the like scenery. It's okay. We can still be friends. I'm a Packers fan by default because my boyfriend is. So, but yeah, not anything Chicago. Dog-like ancestors. Ah, yeah, because like I feel like they're related to dogs, but like if a dog and a person made a baby, because they have you seen bears like stand up and walk around? They look like human bodies. It's really bizarre, like how bears function. All right, okay, so there's Lions fans. It's okay. I can still be a Packers fan. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Bunnies and cats. Yeah. Oh, now we're like getting the fighting words here. Like, I don't have a horse in this race. Like, I don't know much about baseball. I've got the Dodgers in LA. You all are against me. Well, I'm hoping it's a good game, and I hope that the Lions are the second best team. I'm sorry. Fair. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. And polar bears. Like, what are bears? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So on that note, I am very hungry. Like my stomach is growling. I'm surprised you can't hear it. So we're gonna wrap it up for tonight, and I'll be back again Wednesday and Saturday. I'll have videos. I think next week reading sprints are gonna move to Wednesday because Mayfair Witches, the TV show, is starting on AMC, and I'm going to be doing recaps, and those are going to be coming out on Mondays. So I'm thinking reading sprints will probably move to Wednesdays. So just a heads up that this might be Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, and we'll go from there. But yeah, last comments. Is it really time for the conversation about bears? Is like, when is the right time? You know? Is there a right time? Aw, for sure. Right? They're like if a dog and a person made a baby successfully. I don't understand bears. Right? I know. If there's a cub, there's a mom, and you don't wanna fuck with them. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry once YouTube's being stupid. I think it's a sign. Okay. I will see everybody next week, probably Wednesday. But yes, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And I hope everybody has a lovely week. And I will see you guys soon. Okay. Goodbye.